It's day 36 of this truck build, and I think we're going to try to find an open way bridge to get a build weight on it. But the is weather coming, and if it gets really wet, we will not be able to get back into Mum and Dad's backyard. So we'll see if we can get that done. But yeah, have a guess. It was 5.44 tons before we started the build with Tom and the 4 lithium batteries in the truck. So have a guess at what you think the weight's going to be now. Maybe we'll do a prize drop for the nearest one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just getting this all cleaned up, and then I think we're going to try to sneak it out of the yard and find somewhere to get weighed before the weather comes in. Just an update on the weight. We're going with the Doroti and the Volk on the back, and we are going with full water tank. So that's 400 litres of water, and I think there's half a tank of fuel if you want to get really pedantic on the guesses here.
After a weight.
Oh, yeah, do you need a printout? Or you're right, just taking the picture?
No, that's good, thank you.
No,
Can we just go in here, turn around and go out? Yeah, no worries. Thanks a lot.
Fucking Mum got it. Can't believe it. So because we had the truck out of the yard, Tom thought we'd bring it downtown to get some morning tea, as you do when you're driving a truck around. We did put Mimi's little cushion in here, so she's got her little spot, and there's a spot there for a seatbelt and harness to go back to. It's not on her now, which I know is a bit naughty, but she does normally travel in a seatbelt and harness. But that's, we've got a little spot there to put that in for her. Now we're just waiting for Tom to come back with the morning tea, aren't we? But yeah, just taking her for a cruise downtown, as you do. Thank God Dalby's only a small town. And that weather front coming in though, I think it's a good day for doing my painting, because I don't think we're going to get much else done. She's found her spot. Sound asleep. I think she's been missing adventures as much as we have. Look at her.
Glorious hometown of Candace.
Yeah, what a place.
Look at the houses, they're beautiful.
Look at everything, it's so beautiful. First coat of paint on all this area here, and these overheads along here. Just the fronts to go on those overheads now. Tom's working on cabinet locks to stop the drawers rolling around, but it's a bit of a battle. They give me a hard time for my bungee cords in the bus, but they work and they're all less of a headache, so we might end up back there 5 mile away. We'll see how we go. But absolutely miserable day outside today. We've got sort of waterside views today. And Tom just said that the solar's still putting in 200 kilowatts at the moment, so that's not too bad. But lots of little finishing off things today, but we're kind of in each other's road, so we'll see how we go. Quick little public service announcement. If you're a mum that cannot contact a school book without making a mess, do not attempt to tint your windows. Just, what a shit fight. Just don't do it. Public service announcement. Get someone who can contact a book real pretty to come and do your window tinting. Little mirrored door tints in there. You can probably just make someone out in the shower. You can kind of see where the shower hose is in the right light. but it acts as a pretty good mirror too. Up close and personal, I can see my one grey chin hair, so you know, serves as a mirror, serves as a privacy door. I think it works, but like I said, if you're a mum who's good at contacting books, this is a job for you. My daughter's school books had character, let's we say. I was not good at contacting books, and there is a couple of creases and one dog hair and a couple of bubbles in there just because it's not my strong suit. Sitting here, listening to the rain in my black hole, hiding from my husband because I don't really like him today. We can't agree on anything, so it's pissing me off, so I'm just hiding in here. But on that note, it's the end of day 35, 6, I have no idea. But I'm just going to hang out here with me, myself and I, and listen to the rain. Hide from my husband. No. I understand that he's tall and like he hits his head on things, but he just suggested we hang the towel rack at 2 meters off the ground, which means the towel would hang down on the wall like a giant fucking flag. Like, and I wouldn't be able to reach it to hang a towel. But I tell you what, men astound me. This is going to turn into a whole rant, I can just see it. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and listen to the rain. Soothing, maybe. Maybe I need to start hiding wine and chocolate in here already, so I can just hide in here and pretend I'm doing jobs. I used to do that in the bus when I built it. It was a good excuse to get away from the family every now and again. Mimi's decided she doesn't like Tom much either. She's hanging out with me here, watching the rain out of the door.